This video I make because I hear all in the world talking about love, which this is a good thing, but it is that heavenly love that you must start to see, not the love that you've been seeing. Because your love is tainted. All our loves have been tainted. Why? By us. We step in the way of that love that we truly do have. And no, we step in the way of it. Let me give you an example of this heavenly love, so that maybe all of you will begin to see what love truly is and what love truly does and how love defeats everything. All right? I'm going to give you an example, right? Say, I'm actually giving you an example which I've actually went through myself. But anyway, I'm gonna give you the example, and then I'm gonna tell you what actually happened. Here goes that example, so you'll make all in the world, yeah, you, Gino Jennings, all of you that claim that you know the way of heaven. If you know not love in this way, then you don't know heaven. But now let me explain this love to you all. This love is the type of love. Say you're on the train, or you're in a crowded place, shopping area, anywhere, where there's a lot of people. And then you witness one dude who, for some strange reason, unbeknownst to you or probably anybody else, this dude is acting crazy. He's screaming, looking at everybody, like he wanted, but he's talking. Then he singles out that one person that it looks very helpless, and actually is helpless unto him because of the fear that be in him. He'll pick out that person and then go and begin to assault that person. And many of you that's around, y'all stand and y'all watch. A lot of y'all might get on your phones and start taping. Nah. This is where heaven's love step in. And when you are of heaven's love, and that love that heaven speaks that you should be of, the way that you should take, when you all see that man, that he's acting belligerent. Love steps in right away and goes to that man in concern, goes to that man to show him love. This is what heaven loves does. It does not wait for that man to build up to that point where he goes to assault somebody. But even if it did get to that point, love still will step in. But now love will have to step in forcefully. And you really don't want to wait till love has to do that. So, when you get according to that which is truly the love that the Father who up in heaven did make all things by. When you see that man that's in the street begging, when you see that man and you have to give, you go and give. And you don't give what you want to give. You give unto that man that which he has asked. Because I see a lot of you Christians, you say, oh yeah, I'll go to a man. You be like, yo, man might ask you for some money. You have it to give, but you be like, yo, you hungry? Or you just trying to eat? You ain't did nothing in the sight of God that God finds worthy or praise full enough to say that you gave thanks unto him. Nothing. For God only finds when you go and you give unto that man that which he has, regardless of what you might think he might do with it. Because you know a lot of you Christians, I done ran across y'all and be like, man, I ain't giving you my hard-earned money to go buy no drugs. You give it to him for anything else, to buy what you want to give him, man. Nah, the heaven's love does not work that way. Love is giving. Just what it is asked of it. Love is a lot of things that heavenly love. But like I said, this is what you must partake of the love that was given down to us from heaven, by heaven, for us. For we are the greatest things within the heavens that the Father did make. Yes, even of the angels. We are even above them. We are made just a little lower than the Father. When he made us just a little lower than him. I mean, we were above all the angels. The reason why there is one angel now who's above all, even us, man, and that one angel is our God, because of the rest of them, we are still above them in the sight of the Father. But this is as long as we take the way of the only begotten one, who is God. When we thus take his way, what is his way? Is it Christianity, Islam, or any of the religions or new religions that shall come and go? Well, they all gonna go. For none of them shall be allowed to stay. Not when the truth comes. And the truth is being given. The truth has come. It's just y'all not hearing it yet. I advise y'all to hear this word that I do speak. Know this love that I do tell her. For it is but by heaven that I do say. Now, there was one time I was on a train. And this dude, even when I got on the train, he looked at me when I got on the train. But, because, all right, let me describe it. As the train is pulling in, at the cart that stops by me, that I'm actually going to get on, you can see before the doors open, everybody is looking at this dude. And he, I look at him, and it just so happened, he's right there at the door where I'm coming, the door that I'm using. People that were standing at the door with me, they moved away from the door. I stood there. Door open, I got in, I'm looking at him in his eye. He looks at me. I nod my head at him. He turns away, but he finishes on with his rant. So I sit down. After about, I say, the doors close, he's still talking. I can't really make it out. But as the door closes and the train starts, some people, some girls, they laugh. I don't even think they was laughing at him, to tell the truth. That set him off. I heard him say, I'll kill everybody on this motherfucker. And I'm gonna kill you three bitches first. And I understood that. So I immediately went and asked him, I'm like, yo, hold up, bro. Yo, what's going on, man? That's when I start talking. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? He looked at me and he's like, he wanted, and I'm like, yo, calm down, man. Yo, chill. You know what? You gonna come fuck with me. I got some money. We gonna go chill and hang out. And he loved to hear that. Yo, his whole shit snapped. His whole shit snapped, meaning his whole demeanor changed. He was like, oh, what? All right, cool, bet. But in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to stay with this dude too long. So I know I'm going to just break him off some change. But I'm going to get him off the train. Probably get him into his area with me. But that's what I did. I rode with him. He was from, I was on my way to fucking Jersey at the time. I rode with this nigga all the way in Harlem. That's where he was from. Got him in his area. Put like $40 in his pocket. And then I boogied. I drank a beer with him. And I boogied. Left. I changed that whole situation. And that's what love does, yo. Love steps in when it see a troubled man. But you don't step in. Like, a lot of things I don't give you cops credit for, because a lot of you don't, anybody that should be in law enforcement, you should know of this love. You should have this love in you. It should be deep down embedded in you. For your purpose of your job is to protect and serve.